Hi everyone, this is John Girardi with Right to Life of Central California, bringing you another in our 40 videos for 40 Days for Life series. 40 Days for Life is the international campaign of prayer and presence outside abortion clinics throughout the country and throughout the world. If you want to learn more about our 40 Days for Life campaign here in Fresno, visit us at rtlcc.org or give us a call at 559-229-2229. Yesterday I did a little brief history of how abortion pills came to be legalized in the United States, basically the process of how the FDA under President Clinton first approved them. And the thing you see when you read the history of this particular issue of how abortion pills got legalized and how over the course of the last 20 plus years, how they have been consistently deregulated by Democrat presidents and no action taken by Republican presidents is this problem that you find that when Democrats are in office, when pro-choice presidents are in office, they use all of the tools at their disposal to advance the pro-choice cause. Whether it's regulations, loosening up regulations on the use of embryos for stem cell research, using embryonic stem cells to destroy embryos to use for stem cell research. Whether it's approving and advancing pill abortions. All of these little ways throughout the entirety of the federal administrative state, all of the federal agencies, the whole alphabet soup of agencies, and the HHS and the FDA and the NIH and all these different agencies, you find that pro-choice presidents have these sort of comprehensive game plans for how they're going to advance abortion issues. And it goes from the experts who advise these presidents, the kinds of people that are put in power, and the kind of permanent apparatus in the federal government of federal government employees who are career employees of these various federal agencies. They stay in their jobs regardless of who is elected president. And these people are overwhelmingly liberal and in many cases overwhelmingly pro-choice, and they seem to advance the cause of what a pro-choice president wants to do and hinder and stymie what a pro-life president wants to do. One of the big frustrations I had during the Trump administration was a number of things that the Department of Health and Human Services could have done, should have done, that just never got done. There's one particular, basically to try to impose penalties on the state of California for not allowing insurance plans to be sold in our state that don't cover abortion. There was a federal remedy for it, and it took the Trump administration literally 3 years and 11 months to actually implement the appropriate remedy. And by that time, President Trump had already more or less lost the 2020 election, and President Biden came into office a month later. So it's my ongoing frustration that I sometimes don't think that the pro-life sort of wing of the Republican Party has as much pull or as much influence. Every Republican president who comes in cuts taxes, he slashes the regulatory state on business, and yet somehow our priorities get short shrift. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about that issue a little bit more, and I'll just keep developing this theme. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow.